Hello all. This is the second run. I've already run it for 10 minutes at medium and full throttle to make sure tracking is good and to seat the urethane insert. All is great. From the previous video, I've taken 2.5 turns on my tensioner, and I do not have the band guides on yet. I have to finish building them. This is just tracking and running the band, making sure everything's okay. And what I did discover is I need to raise the engine 3/8 of an inch. The bolt on the end of the crankshaft is within 1/8 of an inch of the band in a current location. And that misses, and that is clearance. Yes, it is, but I can easily slip some 3/8 by 1 inch stock under the engine mounts. Raise this up. This is a 13 horse Predator. This happens to be the 60349 Hemi version. What a wonderful engine. Yes, and I had to relocate the fuel tank and different air cleaner, different exhaust system, because the 17-inch high engine would have crushed that when I raised it all the way up against the top of the saw cradle, the saw carriage. And I originally planned on using a 212cc 6.5 horse Predator, but I decided to go 19-inch wheels instead of 16-inch. Currently running a band speed of 4,500 plus feet per minute. I haven't put my tiny tack on the engine yet. I do have one to go on. It's a tiny tack, hour meter tachometer, and that'll actually read off the spark plug wire and give me the RPMs and the time of run. If I'm getting, and I believe I am turning 3,600, it'd be 4,500. Currently using a 14.4 inch diameter driven pulley, and that's why I'm turning 4,500, just over 4,500 RPMs at 3,600 RPMs. Actually 4,500 feet per minute band speed. That's just shy of a mile. Actually, it's 800 feet shy of a mile and a minute. And I have a 12 3/4 inch driven pulley coming. My centrifugal clutch is 3.7 inches in diameter with a B belt in it. By going to a 12 3/4 inch pulley, that will bring my band speed up to 5,300 feet per minute. That's what Timberwolf wants me to be running at. And if you sawyers out there that might look at this, that's the helpful cat. Now it's time to start the saw. And anyway, that's not a Timberwolf band right at the moment. That is a Lennox Woodmaster C, 7/8 inch spacing. But I'm going to be another different B belt, go down to 12 3/4 inches on the driven pulley, and that'll bring me up to 5,300 feet per minute. That's zipping right along. With the old 13-inch wheels and Predator, the 6.5 horse Predator, I ran around 3,500 feet per minute on the band. This sawmill I originally built, this isn't the original configuration. I built it in 1985. It was a fixed head. You can see where I've cut the channels off right here, and I've built a lift system. So now I have a sawmill with a head that I can raise up and down. I haven't put the stops in yet. I do have the track is not completely finished yet. I have to put the log dogs. I have the hardware to finish them. It's a 20-foot track. I will be able to saw 18 feet. This is the tail end, but it's the easiest end to work on the saw head and carriage from. And it's just moving along. It's a rainy day here in central New York, and it's wonderful to bring this old beast. I think I'm going to call it a Binford, something in Tim Allen tool time. thoughts, and I'm going to detension the band here because I am going to raise the engine. But have a good day, freedom-loving patriots throughout the world, freedom-loving people. Laus Deo. Till next time.